Welcome to Mindful Monday. I'm still a little bit under the weather, and so today's lesson will be a little shorter and a little bit different than usual, but hopefully still as informative, and I hope you enjoy it. Today I wanted to talk about meditation because when we think of mindfulness, it should go hand in hand with meditation. Mindfulness, meditation, yoga, all those ideas tend to complement each other. And I think the easiest way to explain meditation is that it's just a longer form of mindfulness. So, mindfulness, as we discovered earlier, is often when you just stop and maybe take 3 deep breaths and you really center yourself in the moment. Meditation is where you do something similar, but you do it for a little bit longer, maybe 5 to 10 minutes or 20 to 30, depending on how long you've been practicing meditation for. And at the school I work at, our kids meditate every day after lunch. One day is dedicated to Zentangle and the other days are dedicated to meditation. And sometimes they're guided meditations where they're asked to use their imagination and walk through different scenarios that might help them relax. Other times they're simple body scans that help them notice how they're feeling all the way from their toes up to the tops of their head. But they're all focused on breathing, being still, and being in the moment. Meditation is really an incredible gift to us because it has been around for such a very long time. And in fact, there are archaeologists who date meditation back to as early as 5000 BCE, before the Common Era, and which makes it nearly 7,000 years old. And that's quite incredible. It seems to have been in ancient Egypt, ancient China. It's very well known, obviously, being in India. It's related or tied in, I should say, to many different religions, but in particular, or most commonly, Buddhism. However, so it was very much a religious-based practice. But in the 60s, in the 1960s, so not that long ago, about 60 years ago, it started to be studied as whether or not it was medically helpful. So science got involved and they started testing and started looking at the effects that different meditation had on people. And that's when we started to get proof, because the scientists applied their critical thinking to what was happening with people who chose to meditate. And they saw health benefits like a fall in resting heart rate and a reduction of stress and all that kind of thing. So by the time the 1990s came around, we had a good lot of evidence to suggest or to prove that it was good for us. Plus, it was becoming very popular with celebrities. And we then knew that it was, oh, look, celebrities are doing it. It must be a good idea. Now, that's not necessarily true, but often celebrities have a lot of sway with things like that. So, meanwhile, studies kept happening, more information kept coming in, and all of a sudden we've got science and our doctors saying, you should try and find time to meditate. You should try and find time to be mindful. And so we know that science is on our side with it. The one thing I want to talk about is Smiling Mind. Smiling Mind is a free meditation app. You can use it at home with your grown-ups. Use it on an iPad. You could probably even have it on your PC or your computer or mum or dad's iPhone. I use it in the classroom as well. And it's a free app. They do ask for donations, so if you're in a position to help them and donate, that would be great. And they really walk you through all the steps and stages. I can't say enough good stuff about about Smiling Mind. I think they're an excellent resource, and I think they're wonderfully dedicated to looking after kids. The beautiful part is there's a kids section and there's an adult section, so everyone can benefit from it. So that's all I've got for today. Just a little concept of meditation, mindfulness that goes a little bit longer, and have a look at Smiling Mind because you will certainly get something out of that. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Teaching Moment Tuesday. Bye.